I've been. Hey, welcome back to 52 Biscuits. The last couple of biscuits were kind of a sweet kind of thing. This is going to be a savory one. And when I was thinking about comfort food and the kind of comfort food if you're in a hurry, you just need something quick. It's really hard to have soups and stews unless they're in a biscuit form. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to make. Uh, Oh my goodness, what about chicken and dumplings? Chicken and dumplings, biscuits. Yes, you can do that. So I already have my flour. I have 2 cups of flour in here, and I forgot my oil. So I forgot my oil. I guess you could probably just use oil. I'm not going to use a lot because some of the chicken, if you have leftover chicken, if you had a rotisserie or baked chicken or barbecue chicken, or at Thanksgiving, like if you have a fried turkey, don't throw away the bones and everything. Make you some broth. And then all those little pieces of turkey, we've made dumplings out of all that broth and the turkey, and it's really good with anything that's smoked. This chicken or turkey is going to wind up being great. Okay, so with this, okay, I know that lots of recipes when people are making their own broth. When they're baking a chicken or making their broth, you could use like a poultry seasoning, but in making biscuits, that's all dry ingredients, and it's going to take a while unless you have some of the broth. So I'm just going to add a dash of sage, not much, because I don't want it overwhelming. And there's some of the flavor that's in the chicken already that I made this morning. And this is just simply onion powder. There's not a lot. That's probably maybe a teaspoon. Okay. Floor is a long way down there. Okay. So just like when we're making like chocolate chip biscuits or all those other kind of biscuits, we usually add at least a cup of that. So this is chicken that I made this morning. It's still got a little bit of the juice, but this is just barely over a cup of chicken. Now, I know that some folks, when they're making chicken and dumplings, they use lots of chicken. This is plenty because we're making, but then we're going to cut these out also. So I didn't want like huge chunks. The other thing that I'm using just cream of chicken. You can get store brand. That's okay. That works. But I'm going to use most all of this, and I'm going to mix it up. And I'm going to see if we need to add any more moisture. Remember, this is and chicken and dumplings is going to be like really thick, and it's supposed to have a flavor of the dumplings. So when I was making it, I did have salt and pepper because when you're making chicken and dumplings, you usually add salt and pepper to taste. So hey, the oven is saying he's ready. So I'm going to mix and see. All right, let's see if this is the consistency we want. And just like following the directions, most people would say, if you're making dumplings, don't overmix your batter, and we're not going to overmix it. All right. So now we're ready to put this out on the countertop. Give it some flour. I don't think I made this much mess on the countertop the last biscuits, but when you're at your own house, in your own kitchen, feel free to make a mess. Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty. There's our dough. I don't really want to overwork this too much, but it's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's really moist. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Let me get my... Here, please. I need a flat edge. Alright, we'll do this. I'm trying to get... Okay, there's... Goodness.
Need more flour?
Yeah. Alright. Alright, let me pat some of these. Let me cut some of these out. This is the 2-inch. Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, I couldn't get all the way through the chicken. Oh, alright, there's a piece of chicken. I'm having to cut through the chicken. So these may not look like spectacularly good rounded ones because I'm having to cut through the chicken. Maybe I should have made the chicken pieces a little smaller. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, that'll be all right though. Oh. Y'all bear with me. I know they smell really good. Believe it or not, if I'm making chicken and dumplings, this is what usually happens. I'm making a humongous mess. The countertop's a mess. And that's why it takes me so long, because I wait until the water is like really like a rolling boil. So I have plenty of time. This is making it. Oh man. Maybe I should have dropped these. This is making more biscuits than I thought it was going to make. Oh my goodness. I may have to.
And then one big biscuit.
I think what I'm going to do is put them on the pan with the green beans that I have going. All right, so note to self, if you're going to 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. If you're making these and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to put them on my regular pan that I use, just know that I used 2 cups and a cup of chicken. And you can see how many more biscuits. That's 17 biscuits out of, so that's 17 biscuits out of 2 cups of flour and a cup of milk. Excuse me, a cup of chicken and a can of soup. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these on this side, and because I went outside and I had some I picked, these were the green beans are just starting to come in. So I sprayed some oil on them and I put some salt and pepper. So I'm going to put these
Yum.
in another one because I wanted something else. Oh my goodness. So I made a bigger mess. And these are taking a little while. I got plenty of time. I'm going to clean the kitchen and we will come back. We're going to taste some delicious chicken dumpling biscuits. They're going to be delicious. I promise. Okay, so these have been in the oven for close to about 20 minutes or so. And I do believe that they are ready to bring out of the oven. I'm going to bring all of them out. I'll get the larger pan first. And they are cooked. It's just that, ooh, that's hot.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you, oh, those look good. I can't wait to have some of those.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you make chicken and dumplings, they are brown. So, ooh, they turn that off, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll just break one apart, to begin with. There's a little chicken there, some there.
Mm.
Ooh. Huh. That really does. It smells like you just lifted the pot off of some chicken and dumplings to maybe stir them a little bit or to get some more, to get a second helping.
Mm.
So, okay, so I like that.
Yay!
Go on that.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, it almost has the doughy kind of texture of chicken and dumplings, but as you can see, it's cooked, all nice and flaky. So, okay, so I was looking online, and they said once you have your chicken and dumplings and you serve them, you can garnish them and make them look really nice. So what I'm going to do is I want them to look really pretty. So there's my chicken and dumpling biscuit. Garnished it. Doesn't that look sweet? Doesn't that look awesome?
Oh.
But what I really wanted to do, because you don't have to eat these with a spoon. That's what this is really nice. So what I'm going to do is I am going to put some honey. I could eat that. I could eat that. I sure could. Or I could probably eat it with just, oh man. I think brushing them with butter is the way to go. Or if you have some vegetables, you could probably even slice this and stick some cheese in it. Well, let me tell you, if you're about to go for a drive or something, and you want something like chicken, or you want a sandwich or something like that, grab a couple of these and stick them in the console, and as you're on your way, you can pick it up and eat it, because these are not going to be falling apart like a regular fluffy biscuits. These have a little bit of substance because of the condensed, the cream of chicken. I think that's kind of what makes it a little denser, but I really like the texture. Excuse me. I really like the texture of them because it really does. Right now, it has the texture of biting into one of the dumplings. So, yeah, I would probably eat these again and again. and serve them as part of a meal. So there you have it. If you have another stew or something that you usually have biscuits with, let me know. Let me know in the comments, and we'll see if we can smash those two together. I don't know if they'd be as delicious as chicken and dumpling biscuits, because these are really good, but it's possible. So let me know what you think, and thanks for joining us in 52 Biscuits. I'm gonna enjoy another biscuit. Thanks.